Hi, welcome. Oh, I was gonna put this on. I was gonna to advertise, which I don't do enough. Just generally. All right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. No, I need to get more hazel logs. Okay, fine. Is that even like home? That's a good question. I don't know. I guess not. They don't seem to be. Where are you? Where are you? Where the fuck are they located at the moment? Ah. Why? They were sending me some images of maps. Which you know, I mean, it's images of maps. Basically, they're out over the ocean to the. I see. To the this direction, which is west. That's what direction that is. The fuck was that noise? I have no idea. Well. Ah. I see. I'm wandering a little bit. Ah, my brain won't work good. So I was gonna look at 2 or 3 things today. I think I'm gonna. Can I change the name of the stream while it's running? I don't remember if that's possible. You can. A kitchen, mayhaps. That's one of the few things I'm considering for the day. You know. What is that? Another is. I wonder if I put a 3rd blaze burner on that. What that's gonna look like, because you know, maybe I can just get us some more power. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Ah. Oh, can I turn on the dual stream set? No, I can't. Alright, so last night we got pistols. Oh, there's a hole. I should fix the holes, probably. I should do many things. You know what we're gonna do first? I'm gonna... Okay. We're gonna... my brain's sleepy. Okay, I'm gonna put a waypoint over here. Maggie's shed. Well. Okay, so then we go over here. Okay. Alright, I forgot I made that piece of shit for straws. Okay, oh. That's underneath the crafting grid. Yeah, okay, so I can do... Okay, I want to get over there, 72 blocks. Gonna take slightly more than 72 blocks, probably... I have 84. Is that enough? Maybe. Also I'll need to make a crafting grid as well for this to be, like, useful at all. But, you know, like, you know, so one thing with, like, this sort of thing in Minecraft that's sort of a unique kind of, I'll say problem. This, I guess it's not really that much of a problem, but it's, like, a little bit of a problem. So, like, we all know diagonal lines don't really exist. I mean, I guess, like, you can do that, right? But, like, that doesn't, like, technically connect up if it's cable or something. So the thing is that with something like this, the actual cost in cable, if you were to run it, like, straight diagonal and, like, a zigzag, or if you just run it all one way, all the other direction, is the same. You know what, that also reminds me, hang on, I should, like, no, I figured out how I want to do it. Okay, we're gonna go to this side enough to just miss some of the things, but not enough that I'm worrying about going above ground or anything. Oh, I guess this will need to be 3 tall if I want to be able to walk through this tunnel. Oh! Okay, so that's sort of a challenge. Okay. So we're gonna want to go down more. Is that water above me? Yes. Okay, so... Okay. I forgot about the river, somehow. Good. Torches. Nope, don't have any. I have a bunch of garbage. I should put in my, thingy. Computer. Okay, let's put some shit in here. Alright. This is just best practice. This has nothing to do with, like, what I'm actively doing right now. It's just like, there's shit in my backpack. Shouldn't be. Yeah. How much does the grid cost? How much does the fucking crafting grid cost? Grid. Grid. So I'll need to make a machine kit. Which means I'll need to make more of that shit. Yeah, okay. And I love getting sidetracked, man. It's so good. I'm so good at it. That part is true. I'm very good at getting sidetracked. I'm adept at it, some might even say. I don't know why they would say that, because that's a ridiculous thing to say. But they could, if they wanted to. Grid. Good. Crafting grid. Fuck. What's the pattern grid do? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Yeah. Excuse me. Bonk. And then I make a, not pattern grid. So I should learn what a pattern grid is in case it's good. But, no, just a... Yeah. Okay, and then, you know what I can do? I can dig... This is the less stupid thing for me to do. I can dig the tunnel first, and then run the cable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's wise. Zinc. What am I doing? What am I doing? I got plenty of this shit. Why am I mining this? Well, cause it's fucking ore, man. If it's ore, you mine it. That's what you do. If you see ore, you mine it. I will never, even, like, no matter how much of a certain thing I have, be able to, like, just walk past an ore without, like, just even, like, thinking about taking it. Maybe I'll get to a point where I won't take it, especially if it's, like, exterior. If something's exterior, I won't take it. Like, if it's just, like a ground level exposed ore vein, then sometimes I'll leave that for, like, aesthetic reasons. But if there's... Oh, I'm rather quiet? Okay. Yeah, let me, okay, there we go, I think that should be good. That feels good. I can also... Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's quite loud now, I think. I think so. How about now? How about now? How about now? Is it... I feel like it might be cutting me off a little bit, too. Because it does that. It fucking does that. The mic is closer to me now, though, so... Oh, and I've turned the gain up a little bit. I'm also just talking a little bit quieter than I normally would be, I think, but that's neither here nor there. Soulstone, huh? Shit. Shit. Alright. More zinc, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see that that's the basement. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I come out to here. Ow! Shit. So, okay, the basement shares all the same walls with the, yeah. Could put it in this corner, I mean, I know, well, no, I can't do this corner because the entrance is here. I'm going to try be unobtrusive if possible. I can do that there and there. Well, actually, that could even be it could just be in the floor, probably. And you know, she'll be able to reorganize this to her liking when she gets on. But if she, I mean, she was planning on it earlier, and then some things happened. But yeah, you know. Shit. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so then... So I'd imagine here is the spot, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to put stairs back there the same way they were. That's not that hard. Alright, yeah, that works. Okay, and then I'll go around this side. And I'm gonna put that back there. And put that back. Oh, I guess that one can't go back. But I can put this back there and there as well. And then that's like mostly good. Shit. Does it, how do these cables work? Do they not fucking move power? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What the no. What? Oh. Okay, so what? Why? Why is this not hooked up? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out a little more. Alright. Irritating. Do we need to route electricity over there also? Please say no. So why is that, like if I put it here, oh, because I didn't hook it up the rest of it. I'm a little stupid. Okay, well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Well, yeah, this might not be enough cable yet. I might not have to go make more cable. No, yeah, wait, no, it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more cable. Oh, just like a little more. Okay, well then I'll make a little more cable. Fuck! Like that many more cable, maybe? I think that should be enough. Maybe? Okay. All right. Ow. Yeah, look at that. Woo! And well, that's certainly not the prettiest thing in the basement. Okay, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? That's interesting. I can't hear you. It's probably from when I bumped my mic. We're gonna disconnect and reconnect, see if that helps, and then if not, then I have to restart the game. It's fabulous. Hello? Yeah, now I can hear you.
I can hear you. It worked. Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
Pretty good. How goes it for you?
Alright.
Can I change audio outputs in the voice chat menu? Maybe. But anyway, I mean, disconnecting and reconnecting worked, so.
Yeah, that's good. See ya.
Unless, is there... I don't know.
I don't know. It seems to be working, so I wouldn't mess with it.
Cool. See ya. Oh, what are these? Do willow vines do something? Let's find out. Are these just decorative, or do these have a purpose? Because if these have a purpose, that would be huge. Seemingly just decorative. Okay. If only, because I was... Oh, ow. Fuck. Sorry. My chest hurts, like, a little bit. Fuck. Why the fuck does my chest hurt? Ow! I don't know. Sorry. Okay, so that's done now. That's good. Ow. Okay, can my chest stop hurting weird? That's probably fine. I'm sure that typing is coming through. Sorry, I'm just fuck. Arg. Okay, things. Kitchen. It's time for the fucking kitchen, finally. So... Sandwich machine. How many deployers do we have? 3? That's not enough. How do you craft a deployer? This shit, right. So I'll need, some brass hands. That's probably enough for all the ones we want. Okay, cool. And then 1, 2, that 5? 5 is not quite enough, I think. Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on several things. Oh, I'm getting stuff. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Ow! Do I hurt? So typing in from someone quick. Okay. Alright. Ow. It's like a muscle cramp. Or something? It's probably fine. It's just a muscle cramp. I have to interact with someone about something real quick. Also, my headphone cable is stuck in my wheel of a thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, weird head. I'm fine. I'm not having a heart attack because I'm a 22-year-old man who wouldn't be having a heart attack. Because that's not something that happens to me. Because I'm, as previously stated, 22 years old. So I'm not having a heart attack. I love getting weirdly paranoid while I'm live. That's great. It's good shit. Ow. So the things I want for the kitchen area up here are sandwich machine. That's like the most important one. You can feed deployers with a hopper, I think, right? I think so. Alright, so I need to also figure out the fucking interior in here, because it is a piece of shit in here. So this wall is gonna be, I'll just fill it with granite for now, cause I'm lazy. This wall here, I'm gonna put the sandwich machine on. I'm thinking here for the sandwich machine. We're gonna do like probably a chest for, no wait, no. Well, wait, cause I think actually, wait, did I only need 5? Did I only need 5? Cause, well, I want 6 layers of sandwich total, but I think the first one is just 1 bread, and that I can just have from like a shoot, you know, so I can have sorry, okay, let's get the billion chests that I have crafted for some reason. Don't know why I have crafted that many chests, but I do. Yep. And like a shoot, I think. Oh, that's too far up. Let's not go that far up. Okay, so we're gonna want kind of, I guess, up against this wall, I'm thinking sort of that sort of situation, and then the belt like starts here and it's 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's not, it's a little longer than is ideal, but it'll work probably. Yeah, so then we need a deployer for each step in the sandwich thing. Nope. Okay, okay, face me. Face me. Do I have my wrench? Yes. 5, yeah. It might end up needing to go to 7, which will be even more annoying. But, I mean, I guess I'm not really using this space behind the stairs, so that's fine. Oh, these are all driven by 1 shaft, but sadly that shaft is here. Okay. Or I could... Well, the shaft could be over here if I make different choices. If I make different choices, the shaft could instead be over there. Because I could do, instead of funnels, I can get more... Or instead of chutes, I can get more funnels. Which are sort of like the same thing in real life, you know? Like, they're not... That sort of really should be a distinction without a difference, but I guess it's not, I guess. Yeah, well, okay. I mean, I'm just thinking of alternative ways to do this now, because I'm having ideas. But I don't know if they're good ideas or if they're garbage. You know, the classic problem of, does this idea suck? You know, classic. So. I know there's power down here. Yeah. Do I have crankshafts and shit? Nope. Or not crankshaft. What? There's nothing called a crankshaft. Well, no, I think there is, but it's not what I need at all right now. So, okay. So like, bread, first ingredient, second ingredient, third ingredient. Except, the thing is, if I were to moderate the... See, I don't know how the fuck to... Because Because if it's just... If I slow the belt way down, like way the fuck down, like enough that I'll need another speed controller. Speed. Not Spurf. Speed. Controller. Nope. This. There. Give me a brass. Can I type? Apparently not. There we go. Good. And now I can make a speed controller. There we go. Good. No chat. No chat. It's always good to check, though. You want to be checking. Okay, so then I'm gonna want, like... Ah, shit. That's fine. And then I'm gonna want a large cog, because I don't have that on me. Large cog. There we are. Excuse me. See? Perfect. Okay, and then I'll just need to have... Well, okay. The current plan is actually going to be... I'm thinking like that. And then if I get the brass funnel... And I mean, the one thing is that this will be more of a pain for if it's not a consistent type of sandwich, which right now it's not. So, I don't know. There's going to be some experimentation with this. All right, and then we'll want a hopper on each of these, I guess. And then, okay, what the fuck do we got a lot of? We got all the currants. We got bread. Oh, I should probably make a bread slicer as well. Yeah. I mean, fucking... Probably, ideally, that's part of this setup, but I'm, like, lazy, though. So, yeah, because then that's, like, a whole thing. So that can just go on the side over here. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, so then... Wait, no, I don't want it to be a... Oh, I take that out of your hand, because actually, we're going to make white currant and red currant sandwiches. I think. Yeah. Alright, so, like, if I just, like, throw bread slices in here, what happens? Oh, they don't do multiple, okay. Stop it, no, nope. Wrong. Bad and wrong. Okay. So it seems like for my 2 and 2 sandwiches, this stupid fucking idea ain't gonna work. Well, unless... Okay, how fucking complicated do I want to get here? Not very. I don't like being all that complicated. Unless, can you... This is a thing I've wondered. And the answer is probably I can't. Well, what if... No, it's not what I meant to do. I keep having thoughts, but I don't think that good thoughts. Fuck. Because, like, so... I know this is probably a standard create mod problem, right? Because what I want here is I want to be able to recirculate things from here back through here. And I know that sort of thing is... I'm pretty sure, at least, that sort of thing is a common create mod problem, because there's all those things that are, like, rotate through 3 times to, you know... But, like... What do I call it? How do I say this? I don't know how to do that. That's not what I was trying to... I was trying to put it more elegantly than that, but that is true. I don't know the fuck to do, how to do that. So let's figure out... that's what we're doing here today. We're figuring out how the fuck to do this, because I don't know. I realized, I thought, I was like, oh, I don't got that much current left. I'm sure if I go in this chest over here, in one of these chests over here, there's going to be like 1 billion. We're going to be able to make so many current sandwiches. Current witches, as I call them. I have actually called them that before. That's actually not a lie. You know. You know, this can probably overlap with that. I can probably move this one back, right? I can probably put this there. Nope. Put this. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Okay, there it goes. And then... Okay. Let me eat one of these... one of the fail sandwiches. So, here's what we're gonna do. It's not... Oh, that one's weird. Okay, so then... This one will be... This is so weird. Okay, current 1, current 2... Well, this'll... I mean... Obviously, it's not that, like, what word am I looking for? I mean, it's gonna be a lot of crayons, but I guess there's nothing about the system that is specific to crayons, which is good. So we're gonna put in white crayon here. I should put away a bunch of this shit and go get more crayons. Which is, it's so weird that has sort of been my main food source for most of this, because it's like a stupid food source, low-key. It's dumb. It's really dumb. Hey, chat? No chat. Ow. Okay, let's get a bunch of black crayon, white crayon. Yep. And if this, like, works properly, then it's food solved. And if it doesn't work properly, I'm ruined. Except that I'm not ruined, but, like, for the sake of argument, I'm ruined. You know? Just putting a floating thing there, because I don't realize I don't have any blocks on me. So it's just, I guess part of this is going to be order of operations. Does this fire first? Does the other thing fire first? Okay. So I need to put half of the bread in here and half of the bread in there. And then, look, we want you... Which crayon are you? You're white crayon. Okay, so we'll put some white crayons in there and some white crayons in here and some black crayon in here and some black crayon in here. Oh, and then one more. And then I do that. How's this look now? How's this work now? What? What the fuck? No, that's good. That's good. Perfect. Except they're like being weird about it, but I don't know why sometimes they're like stalling for some reason. They are for some unknown reason. If I are they like running out of things in their hands or like what the fuck is that? I mean, because these are at such high RPM that I thought that they'd be moving real quick with it, but I guess not. I don't know. Anyway, bam. Would you look at that? Okay, this is good. This is, I mean, that's 10. That's only 10 sandwiches. Okay, and then over here I can have the bread slicer, 3000. Did I bring my brass funnel? No, I must have put it away. Well, I think it has some value here soon. You may see. Okay, so bread slicer. I don't know, just some fucking spruce planks or something, man. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It does, but like, you know, I can fix that later. Ow. Uh-huh. Good. So then what if... Okay, well I need the... Oy. So I need to figure out how to pull bread off of this in a way that is good. Why have you stopped moving? Is this a weird lag thing? Am I having weird crate lag problems now? God damn it. Can these fucking orient the way I need them to? Okay, thank you. And then that will be filtered to only pick up bread slices. That's my plan, at least. Bread. Bread. Knife. Knife. Let's manually cut a little bit so I can get the filter working. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't seem to actually pick those up if I do it that way. It doesn't seem to, like, pick it up. No, no, don't make it weird. Don't make it triangle bread. Don't make triangle bread, please. Oh. Oh, wait, is this weird sliced... Is this sliced bread gonna... Shit. Fuck. How do I make a bread slice? Oh, fucking curse you. Fucking curse you, umapioid delights. Curse you. I can't make fucking sandwiches automatically because of you, I think. Unless I can craft this bread into different bread. No. Do I need the weird slicer thing? Okay. Bread slice. That's what this is supposed to be. Can I like filter recipe with this somehow? No. I don't think so. I can get a slicer, which hopefully will not just be the same shit. What do you mean I don't have any andesite casings? Do I not have any fucking andesite casings? I made like 1 billion andesite casings. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to run low on alloy too. Shit. Well, fuck it. We ball. Okay, your ass better fucking work. I need a basin too. Okay, we're just gonna replace that one with that one real quick, and then I need to give it knife. I think it needs to be given a knife. Cool. And then, oh, I'll need to turn some more dough into bread. Turn into bread. Turn into bread. Turn into bread. You know, these fans, I don't think actually have any benefit from going faster. Like, I don't think they do anything. So I should probably turn down their speed for the sake of the stress units at some point. But, like, it's only 1,500. It ain't that much. This thing looks ridiculous. This thing looks fucking stupid. Okay. What if it's on a cutting board? What if instead of a depot I use a cutting board? How about that? How would you feel about that? Huh? Huh, game? How would you feel about that? What if I put a cutting board right here? Right? And then I put a knife in your hand like so. And then I put just one bread. Nothing. I mean, that makes sense. I'm not, that's an axe. I'm not going to say that doesn't make sense, because no, it makes sense. Okay, well, that's a little bit interesting, but it seems to function. Sort of. Okay. Well, okay, so that's interesting, but kind of bad, low-key. So, huh. Can you... Oh, okay, so that does pull out of that inventory. Which is still peculiar, also. So if I do that and I throw bread right there, it will... Uh-huh. Oh, shit, that's not supposed to be there. Though, can I put, like, an upwards funnel there? Is that a thing I can do? Yes! But it's not filtered. But, well, okay, yeah, and then it's also just kind of throwing it in the air. And I can't go directly from inventory to inventory except with a chute, but that's like, there's a constraint on that. Well, that one it ran out of bread slices. Well, can I have 3 more? I mean, those are good. It's making the good sandwiches, but the bread cutting machine situation is a little bit less clear. What you doing? Sorry, I'm DMing Maggie. Don't worry about it. What was I saying? Right, okay, so now I need to figure out what the fuck... That's pretty much end of sentence right there. Yeah. How do I accomplish this task? I don't know. Truthfully. Because... Okay. So... Okay. Am I gonna need fucking conveyor? Well, no, that's just taking the item. That's just taking the knife out of the deployer and put. Well, okay, wait a minute. You know, since I'm just using a fucking cutting board. Hang on. Okay. Since I'm just using a cutting board rather than a proper thing, can the deployer interact with that sideways? Sources say maybe? That's my guess. I think maybe that's possible. Okay. Okay, spin. Nope. Okay, can we spin this around the face that I want to spin it? Nope. Oh god, where the fuck are... Can I fucking get rid of these fucking I have my magnet ring on. Well... Okay, well, what if I face it the other way? Yeah, that good? Okay, that's good. Alright, hang on. I want to throw you farther away now, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. Okay. So if I use a knife there... Okay, it doesn't stab me. That's good. I was a little worried it was gonna just fucking stab me. This is the part where I make fucking bewildering choices, guys. Or, wait, can I... Well, okay. Well... Okay, so if I put a cutting board there... And then I can put a brass funnel there. Wait, other way. Oh, it went down here. Good. Then that takes that out. But if I instead make it so it only pulls out bread slice. Yeah, okay. Now it only pull out bread slice. So now if I put bread here, it will go... Oh, Franco, I'll a little bit pick it up. Okay. And then I just need to shoot here. And is it there? Oh, fuck. God damn. No. It was working sort of. It was like approximately functioning. Sort of. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a strong word. What if it's just a hopper? What if it's just chat? What if it's just a hopper? Chat. What if I just use another hopper? Oh no. Where do all my hoppers go? Are they all in use? Yes. I need to make another hopper. Okay. Wait, I want those chests back. Fuck. Maybe a second one. Wouldn't hurt. Can I build? Okay, let's bring just half a stack of chests. I don't need the full stack of chests. That's outrageous. Okay, so then I'm very unsure if this is gonna function at all. Yeah, man. I'd really prefer if you would pull it out rather than me just fucking picking it up, but... Oh, 'cause no, it doesn't. It just... Right, it just kind of throws it in the air. Okay. It doesn't actually... When it cuts something... That's... It... So... Like... Guys... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So it can't go there. Can it go there? If I... I can make more sandwiches. This is a little bit absurd. Just a little bit. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? that's sort of the main. That was sort of the main thing. You have a food supply. I don't have the mixer thing I was planning on putting up here. On low key, I think it would take up. I think it's 4 blocks tall. So that is a little bit annoying. Yeah. Yeah, 4 blocks tall. I should put the mixer back and cast that slicer off a fucking cliff, probably, because like that ain't doing shit. That's never gonna work. That's never gonna come in handy. It might. It could. Theoretically. Okay, let's see if I give it more bread, what happens. Okay, so that's a stack of bread, so that should be 3 stacks of sliced bread. Let's just kind of like... Oh, it's just gonna pile up on there? Okay, So maybe it needs to be a hop, but I can't filter a hopper. But they just like sit there. I guess I could do some bullshit with fans. Well, you can filter a hopper, but it's just not worth it in a modded context, really? Generally speaking? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Because, like, well, if I could... This is a block, but it's a really short block. And then when things get cut, they end up floating over this block. I can't have a funnel pulling from this block, which is a shame, because that's where the items end up. But I can't put a hopper under this, because then it'll steal the knife. I think. I think it'll steal the knife. If I do that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it just steals the knife. Maybe I just need to set up a sort of weird system for this and then say, hey, Opioid Delight is fucking making it so you can't make the bread slices you need for sandwiches automatically. Can you fix that? What the fuck? Hello. Hello. Huh. Okay. I want to see the sandwich machine. I mean, you're on stream, but I mean, you've been watching the stream, but you know, I think so. But it's up here. There's something a little bit wrong with the you can't make bread slices in a way that's good. So I've resorted to this. There's not. It doesn't work. Unless, can I give a recipe? Well, the slicer, right? I mean, one, I can't tell what the difference between the slicer and the deployer is, right? But the slicer, I tried it out, right? And the issue with the slicer is, well, the issue with the slicer and also the issue with doing this on a depot rather than a cutting board, the problem is the cutting board is essential, right? Seemingly essential. Because if I do this with anything other than the fucking cutting board, I get not bread slices from the sandwich mod, I get bread slices from the Umumusame mod. Which don't work for sandwiches. I can, with the slicer can like do a recipe pick. Okay, I'll check that. Slicer. Oh, well, I took it on basin, so I guess, yeah. Yeah, I know the saw can, but there's no, I think I probably have to put the filter on the basin, and then it'll work, I'd imagine. Let me get another stack of bread to test it with. Okay, that will be easier, I think. Well, yeah, it should be. Fuck. We'll need to slice a little more bread first, Because I'm out of bread slices. No, I'm not. I have a little over here. Okay, so if I filter that to be just bread, and then I'll put some of these in there when they're done. Come on. Could you be... Come on, can you bake any faster? Okay, there we fucking go. Broke my knife. Okay, that's good. That's... I can work with that. Indeed it does. Let's make another 64 sandwiches. You're not running out of currant, are you? They might be. They might be starting to run out of currant. Your fossils back? Your dossals. Yeah, I can give you your dossals back. Where the fuck did you go? There you are. I like half thought you were just gonna leave him in the house. Alright. It's true you're not. Alright. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, we're out of currant. So, okay, it does seem like the slicer will work. What's here? I can... Yeah, I can put a gear and a... Yeah, I can put a slicer in the ceiling there. That's fine. Cog. And a casing. Alright, so then we'll put a cog right there, a casing on it, and then that's right there, and the basin will go here, and then, yeah. Alright. We'll do things that are good. Things will be good. I need a second basin, which, do I have just a basin in here? No. Basin. I just said basin too many times, man. That was way too many times to say basin. Alright, in a row. Alright, there we go. So then I'll just need to do... I'll need to filter bread slice. I mean, that'll probably just throw the bread out of it, right? It's worth a shot, though. Yeah, okay. It was worth checking for me, but yeah, that's what I expected. So then I'll need a filtered funnel here. Nope, other way. Okay, well, so we're gonna want, I guess, a chest on the wall. I will fix this wall at some point, I swear. I will make the interior in here not look like shit at some point. Nope. There. I always think that since I'm placing something on inventory, I have to shift right click, but I know that they're meant to be placed on inventory, so that's, yeah, you know. Okay, and then I can do a brass funnel here, and I can output to a, I guess I could, sort of a weird shape for this, but I think that'll work. I think it'll work, yeah. Can do that right there, facing out, filter out bread slice, and then I put some in here. How's that working? Is it working? Oh, I need to give it the knife. Except there doesn't appear to be any. Does this not input into a basin? How the fuck do you input into a basin? Why is this not input into a base? Am I crazy? What? What? Why the fuck does this not input into a basin? What the hell? Ah! Do I need to have another... Create is annoying sometimes. You know, because I guess I need another input thing over... I mean, it could probably be from a hopper, like the last thing. Okay, complete reorganization, but also, like, basically the same. You'll see what I mean. There we go. Bread slices back up there. Yeah, that works. Seemingly. That appears to work. Somehow. We need more black currant, I think. There should be more. Maybe I might have spent all our currant on sandwiches though already now. Yeah, maybe. It's possible. There's white currant. There's a little bit more black currant, but not much. Some black currant. Black currant. Black currant and white currant. Also take some red currant, because I can make a couple red currant sandwiches for sure. I could also make some juniper berry sandwiches. Something other than berries will become the norm eventually. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're also running real low on white currant. Fuck. Need to build a better sandwich that uses ingredients that aren't all scavenged from the woods. But I like eating scavenge. It's really funny. I like living on just random shit I get out of trees. It's funny. I'm gonna put some of these over here, I guess. Let me split this between the two, and then that maybe I can just get done with black currant sandwiches, basically. Hello. I mean, that's a lot of food. This is probably plenty of food. What did we run out of? Okay, I'm gonna put red currant in these bitches now. We'll have a couple like weird sandwiches, and then we'll this one's too weird, but oh, except this one's better. I should have been using variety the whole time. Oh well. I need the fourth currant. There's so many sandwiches. So much food. Oh, I'm just gonna have this mostly bread sandwich as well. Yeah. There might have been some background noise there. Maybe I'm good now. Probably not. I can, you know. It's a lot of shit. Is this the same type of sandwich? Yeah. Ran out of white currant, I think. No, ran out of red. Okay, well, I think with this we'll probably not be eating just a bunch of random bullshit again, you know? And that's good. I like that. I'm in favor of that. Ow. Ow. Ended the era of not having a decent food source, like, available necessarily. Let me try to figure out how to explain that better. Because we've had good food source available, but now I've ended the era where it'll be available, but it's difficult to get. So I sometimes have just been eating currant. Yeah, I've ended that era. So then, okay. I mean, I've accomplished the two main things I wanted to accomplish this stream, I think. Okay. Some charcoal in the Britannia thing, maybe? And then might be done for the moment, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for at least a moment. I might come back, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna end, at least for a sec. Yeah. Maybe I come back in like 5 seconds. Who knows? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, until I can think of what the next thing I need to do is, at least that's funny. Alright. Goodbye, stream. Is there a proper way to do an outro? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, especially since there seems to be background noise coming, potentially, so I will be